morning guys and welcome back. Today I'm going for a solo shoot. I'm alone here. It's right now about 6:45 in the morning. I'm just going to a few spots to do some time lapse and also an illegal drone shot. So I do a lot of solo shoot throughout the years of my career. How does it feel like to be shooting alone? Sometimes with only one assistant, but most of the time by myself. Okay, so right now I'm walking to Charles Bridge to do 2 time lapses to be used for the couples video. The sun is pretty much already risen up, but it's still above the horizon. I gotta be fast, do not miss it. That's so me. So, one of the things that I find shooting alone is, the first thing that comes to my mind is, it is extremely tiring. And it is extremely committing because everything has to be done by myself. From the planning, I have to handle everything from the logistics of the couple. I mean, of course, as an experienced destination wedding photographer, I will have to advise them on how to move around, from logistics to execution of the shots. And yeah, it's very, very tiring. One of the things that I find that irritates me the most as a solo shooter for destination pre-weddings is the speed. Simply because during shoots, I have to do the setups, I have to do the shoots, I have to dismantle the setup. A lot of people ask me, oh, why don't you ask your makeup artist to help you? Why is she standing there? No, she is standing there for a reason. That is to take care of my huge pile of equipments and also my couple's belongings. If you are at Europe cities, it is never safe, guys. If she were to be there to set up things for me and my bags were at the side while I was, talking to the couple or posing them, in a split second, my bag could be gone. So, hence the reason why someone has to be there to keep an eye on the equipments as well. So yeah, shooting solo, it's a tiring thing to do. Okay, so the time lapse is running. Let's give it about 15 minutes. Slenderman. As an experienced solo shooter, one of the things that I always prioritize is to use equipments that are very easy to deploy. Equipments that doesn't take me minutes and minutes of setups. A good example is the MagMod system that I have been using for decades. I mean, I'm not saying this because I am their ambassador and I'm not sponsored in any way by MagMod in this video. I'm simply just letting you guys know that this is a system that has helped me really a lot in speeding up my photo shoot process as a solo shooter. Basically, MagMod is a magnetic speedlight modifier which attaches and detaches to your speedlight just within seconds. Before this, I was using Velcro modifiers. That was way before MagMod's time, and during that time, it was one of the fastest way to add diffusers to your flash. But then when MagMod came out, I invested in the system, and it's until today, it is so amazingly fast and saved me really a lot of time. For example, if I have a big ass modifier which I have to open it up, screws things up and then attach it to my speed lights, and which takes me minutes and minutes and minutes, and having my couple to just stand there and wait, and this kind of demoralizes my couple. So having equipments that are easily deployed and easily dismantled is extremely crucial as a solo shooter. Ducks. Okay, let's reason up. Another thing, as a solo shooter myself, I always prioritize in investing in lightweight equipments, whether it be my light stand, my flashes, everything has to be lightweight because I have to carry them around to destinations. If I were to carry really heavy equipments, I would be a dead man by now. So lightweight equipments is very important to me. A flash on top of the camera? Come on! Okay, so I'm thinking of doing a hyperlapse here. Just walk straight under the tower. Everyone is literally looking at me right now like I'm some sort of soldier doing his morning marching routine. You know, one of the things that as a destination pre-wedding photographer is you have to be brave enough to look stupid. I mean, you are in the public, you know, talking ever so loudly with your couple, directing them. I mean, you have to be prepared to look stupid, else. Okay, so apart from having lightweight equipments, I also love to have my equipments being very compact. For example, mirrorless camera, my speedlight modifiers, also flashes like the 80-200. Having small compact equipments like this really ease my traveling and really help me a lot as a solo destination pre-wedding photographer. Okay, so moving to a park that I passed by where I think I can do some drone shots. You can actually see the view of the city over that side. Okay, this spot here could be good. Okay. So if you can see, right, the top, the city here. So the interesting part is there. So perhaps I'll just take off and just take a shot there. Then I'll be done with it. Oh shit! Smart Ken, how you fly drone with no SD card? You are such an asshole. Oh shit! Never mind. I can use my Insa 360 memory card. Of all the preparations that I have made, and I missed out the most important thing. Hey. Okay, let's go. You know, to be a solo shooter, one of the things that I learned is to plan and organize my things way before my shoot. Simply because I try to minimize, or would I say I can't afford having mistakes happen during the shoot. So if I were to plan and organize everything in advance, I literally will know, you know, what's going to happen, what happens if plan A doesn't work, and what's plan B, what's plan C. If you were to have an assistant with me, it's going to be easier. I mean, I'll just throw all the setups for the assistant to sort it out for me. But shooting solo, I really need to do all this by myself. So planning and organizing everything in advance, and then just to execute the plan thereafter, it's one of the crucial things to do as a solo shooter. Okay guys, so I would say today's mission is quite a success. Like I said, banggang! Thanks for watching guys, see you guys in the next one. Being a wedding photographer is a fun and glamorous job. Is being a wedding photographer as simple as just showing up and clicking shutter buttons? For me,